All right, let's see if anybody's going to join us here. Trying. There she goes.
Yep.
So, nobody's on here yet. All right, we got somebody on here. Let's see if a couple more people will join. So, we've got a unique situation out here where we're at. So, this is a prime example of why you should use a reputable, licensed company and maybe not try to save money on certain things. So we got a nice, fairly new brick home here, and one or two things that happened, which the septic tank is kind of the right age, the right style for the age of the house, but it looks like somebody came out, one or two things happened. Either they hooked up to a pre-existing system, or they had somebody install a tank that shouldn't have been installing tanks. So what we got going on here, this is the outlet, this is the inlet, that's the house, and I don't know if you can see that, there's a ton of water rolling back. So somebody, one or two things happened. Either they set the tank backwards, which is what it's looking like happened. So they set the tank backwards, or they plumbed the house up to a tank that was already here and they plumbed it in backwards. So this is the outlet, this is the inlet. So this is where the field lines are going out, and they're running down this hill. And this is the plumbing coming in. The problem is, for one, this chamber back here is a fourth the size of this one up here. The bigger problem is this line where you attach to the tank here is actually 4 inches lower than this one. So before anything will ever get out of this tank and go to the field lines, the water level is going to be above your plumbing before it will ever go out of this line, the way they did it. So this is one of those things that not having I would say a licensed plumber, but that's not always a guaranteed either. But making sure that you've got somebody that's reputable, got a good reputation, that knows what they're doing, got a good idea of what how systems works and all the ins and outs of it. So that's kind of the thing. So the only thing to do on this situation, the way this has been done, is you can come in, set them a new tank, and maybe attach to the field lines. But I don't know if they're going to want to do that. It's either that or battle this from now on. They've kind of continued to have problems here. So anyway, just wanted to get on here and explain to you some of the crazy stuff we run into. I haven't seen this a lot in 20-something years of doing this. This hasn't happened a lot, but I have seen it. Now, I've seen people do this, and then they actually knock a hole into the tank because it's already here. So they put new lines in, and they come in and they change where the inlet and out is, like the height-wise. I've seen them do that, but it's still a bad idea, especially when this chamber back here is literally, like I said, it's maybe a third of the tank. I mean, it's the rest of the tank's up here. It's just the way it's designed. It was not designed to be used like this. So that's what we got going on today. So we got Jason, he's here, me, and that's what we're going. We got kind of what we got going on today. We're going to get this one cleaned up, get it going the best we can, and then maybe talk to this customer, see if they want us to come out, set them a new tank, or how they want to address this situation. So anyway, sorry it's sunny out here and I got a glare on my screen, or using my phone. So anyway, make sure, we'll repeat this again, make sure when you're building a new house, the people that you have installing your septic system are reputable, understand the ins and outs of how things work. And if you're going to set a new house on an existing tank, because I'm going to have to talk to them, I'm going to have to talk to the customer, I don't know what the actual details of why this happened. But again, it's never a good idea to try to make something work like this, even to where if the house is over here and then you have to plumb all the way around to come in, it can work, but you're adding a lot of extra turns and stuff, and it's just trying to do something with something pre-existing is not always usually will cause more headache than it's worth. So anyway, that's where we're at on this one. So all right, thank y'all for watching. Hope this was somewhat informative. I'm gonna go get them to flush and maybe get some information from them. So anyway, outlet, inlet, but they plumbed into the outlet. So it's kind of a screwed up ordeal. All right, thanks for watching.